Good evening, sir. Can I get your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Nariram Luhar. I'm from Nepal.
Okay, Nepal. So, what is it, the one thing that you would like everybody else to know about your country?
My country is, everybody know this very small country but very strategic, and the country of Mount Everest and all the nature you can find out in my country. A lot of good, the plant and good
Nature.
mountain and nature is beautiful. Yeah.
And is I believe that this is not the first time at Asia Awards for you, is it?
Yeah. This is the first time. Yes, this is the first time.
So, what
Yes.
do you feel?
Oh, I'm really humbled and really proud to be here and see you, all of you. And my confidence level is raising more and more to getting this Asian award. Yeah.
So, what is your company name?
I have a university called Nepal Institute of Theological Studies. It's based in Nepal.
Okay. So, you have students from all over the world coming?
Usually the Asia and then other part of the world, Europe and Asia, the people are coming and they are studying.
Okay, so people who are in the educational industry, what do you feel when you see your students successful and they're getting into a lot of careers?
Yeah, always I'm telling my student that not only get a knowledge, but it should be the helpful for your future. Not only that, but we have to do something for the nations and for the societies and for the people and those who are near to you. And you have to impact. Only one life we have. We have to invest one life with it accordingly, nicely, usefully. Life is very short.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you would like to, any advice that you would like to give to the younger generation or the new entrepreneurs?
Yeah, it's a very important question. What you ask is these days people are involving in internet. They don't have a time to read and write. So I want to tell all the students, all the people that they have to go back to the book. Not only internet is good, a lot of information we are getting, but same time if you don't have a habit to study, then you cannot go forward. But these days in internet everything you'll get it. But if you'll go to the back to the book, it will helpful you sharpening your career in future.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Yeah, thank you. Hi, sir. Good evening.
Very good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. What is your name and which country are you from?
So my name is Dr. Bhaskar JVS. I am from India only.
Okay. And which industry are you working?
So I'm in working as a motivational speaker and soft skills training. So skill training industry.
Okay. So, I would like to know if there have been, how many years have you been into this industry?
So I've been in more than 9 years in the field of this motivation and this soft skills training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm also running an NGO called Inspire International Foundation.
Okay. Based in India?
It is international.
International.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when you started with it, what do you think was the biggest challenge that you faced?
So I started in the year 2020. So this organization. So many challenges I have faced in the beginning. So that is common. So if you start anything without challenges, nothing is there. So we have to overcome the challenges. You have to just get down. Have to move with the challenges. You have to and do our work. You should not stop. So I'm unstoppable in that matter.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, is this the first time here in Asia Awards?
Yeah, this is the first time in Asia.
Okay, so what is one thing that you liked about Asia
The way you are well organized and everyone is well coordinating all the way that since morning I have been watching you are well coordinated and this is the first time I have seen that the best never before, ma'am. So such a well managed organized in international level because more than many countries are also participating in this.
Thank
So
you.
I thank from the bottom of my heart for organizing in a grand way, ma'am, an international way, taking all the country peoples here and making it a grand way. So it is entire credit goes to you all the people. But working back and since many months,
Yeah, correct.
I really appreciate your in-depth efforts.
Thank you. So, what is it that you're looking forward to the future?
In the future, I would like to see, ma'am, I'm already working towards women empowerment and you know that I'm a TEDx speaker.
Okay.
I spoke about the women empowerment, youth empowerment.
Yeah.
So making the peoples, you know that if you see that peoples of India, there are many youth. So everything is good. There is no proper emotional intelligence. So they should have the emotional intelligence because lack of emotional intelligence, they're unable to get their goals. They're deviating and they're a lot of angry. So if they overcome all the things, they'll become topmost successful. So youth should be very potential power they have. They should be focus on their goals and dreams. They have clear-cut vision and mission. Definitely they'll achieve everything. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you, ma'am.
Have a
Thank you.
nice day.
Nice
Yeah.
day, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What is your name?
I am Ravi Maradwaniha. I am from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Okay. So, what do you think when you came here, you saw a lot of people who are a lot more elder to you, and then you stand here with being a title winner. So, what do you have to say about it?
I'm happy because this Asia Award has given me a great opportunity global. I would like thank the World Research Congress for this award and also my parents. Dedicate my father and mother and my brother.
Okay. So, which is the industry that you are working in, or what are you focusing on?
This has sparked my curiosity. The given me a great opportunity and this year to achieve more inspire many children like me. Thank you.
Okay. So, what is it? What are your future plans? Like, what are you aiming for?
My aim is teaching.
Teaching. You like to teach. So, what kind of things do you wish the world to know through you?
And
Is there anything that you want the world to know through you? Because you're a young girl and you are going to inspire a lot of other girls, to be exact. So, what is it, the one thing that you wish to portray?
and
Anything specific?
no.
No? Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oops. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Can I know your name and the country you're from?
I am Engineer Sudhir Kumar Saho. I am from India.
India. Okay. What is the industry that you are in?
No, I am individual. I am basically a civil engineer. I have just retired from October 31st,
Okay.
this 25,
Okay.
from as additional chief engineer
Okay.
from the Hirakud Dam project. It is the longest earthen dam of the world. Just I have retired now. I am an international author. I have published 26 books
Oh,
in
nice.
Amazon, Amazon.com, and mostly of stock market. 24 books about stock market.
Okay. So you are your books are focused on
Stock market.
stock market.
Stock market.
Okay. So
And I am getting this award as the Asia's best writer in stock market.
best writer in stock market.
Stock
That's
market.
nice. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
So, is this your first time for Asia Awards?
The Asia award first time, but I have received so many awards, about 56 awards I have received.
Okay.
National and international awards.
Okay, nice. So, what is it that you are looking forward to? Like, are you focused on being an author, or is there any other vision that you have?
No, I am an author now. I am writing, and my 27th book is going on.
Okay.
It will be published on January 26th.
Okay.
It is almost completed. And stock market is actually thing. It is the ultimate destination of every type of investment.
Right.
Whatever you are investing in different fields, it is ultimately coming to the stock market. And many people don't know about its fundamentals and making loss and blame the stock market. That's why I am writing. If somebody will help.
Yeah, you
this.
aim at educating more people.
My books are already appreciated in 13 countries. US, UK, Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Japan, Italy, Mexico, Brazil, etc. India also.
Okay. So, what is it that you are looking forward to here at Asia Awards?
Actually, it is pleasing. Receiving an international award is very good experience.
And what about the other counterparts that you have met over here? Did you get a chance to meet anybody?
Okay, I am meeting.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Thank
sir. Yeah, have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Dr. Vishnu.
And
I am
you're
from Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Yeah,
And which industry are you?
I am a trainer and also a principal consultant in my company. I do consulting for ceramic industries.
Ceramic industry.
Yeah, in India as well in China.
Okay.
So some of the companies in India and China, I'm the consultant for them.
Okay. So is this your first time for Asia Awards?
Yeah, this is my first time for Asia Awards, and I'm very happy that I've been nominated and selected for this award.
What do you think about organizing an award function like this? Like how, what impact can it have on the future entrepreneurs or the existing ones?
Yeah, definitely. Once they have, nominated and attended a function like this, which is internationally recognized, and you've been, you've been known by many people, and then this will be either is good for the company, good for industry, as well as good for the personal itself, which can help to excel further.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many years of experience do you have, like your total years?
My total working experience in companies, I have 35 years, and now on my own is about 5 years in this consultancy field.
Okay, so what is one thing, what do you say, a hurdle that you had to
Yeah,
go through?
definitely when you don't get monthly salary, and then you have to go and work on your own to find your find your own life. Uh, you have to go through a lot of hurdles, and things are not easy uh, for you to start up and then come up to a certain level that you can sustain on your own.
So how does it feel from being a salaried person to somebody who's paying salaries to
Yeah,
others?
that's the most satisfying part of it. Yeah, all this while you've been earning, yes, it's nice for your family, for yourself, but when you come to feed people, then that that feelings is different. It's very, I don't know how to say that, but it's nice.
Okay, sir, congratulations and
Right,
thank you so
thank
much.
you very much.
Hi, sir, good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah.
I'm Harsha Jayasinghe from Sri Lanka,
Okay,
working as a general manager of Pandanus Beach Resort, a five-star property,
okay, so you are into the service industry?
service and hospitality industry.
Hospitality, yeah. So, what, if you can tell me, and you're in the industry since? Since?
Since from 1990,
Oh, that's a really long time.
long time, yes.
So you will be having a lot of experience, Risha. If,
Of
if
course,
there's one experience which you think has really impacted your career, what would that be?
Um,
Anything? I know there'll be plenty, but
plenty. There, I mean, it is related to my career.
anything that has that has impacted you or made you feel that there should be a change, or anything like that.
Yeah, because normally I have been recruited for the hotels that to change out the properties.
Oh, okay.
So profit-making ventures. So I'm really happy, and it's really challenging.
Yeah.
So I like to take the challenge and do my job.
Yeah. So this is the first time here in Asia.
Yes, I have won several awards,
awards,
but this is the first time in Asia Awards.
Okay. And how does it feel to be
Yeah,
here?
it's nicely organized, and I'm happy about this. And great people, great location.
Yeah. How do you think it would? Do you think it would be helpful enough for you to, meet others and?
Yes, it's networking purpose. This is very good.
Yeah,
So I feel it's very. We have to thank Asia Awards to getting this into one place and continuing as.
Yeah, okay. So if there is one thing that you would like to, something that you want to motivate the younger folks, what would that be?
There's no shortcuts.
There are no shortcuts. Okay.
That is the
Do
only
you think
thing.
hospitality is a wonderful industry wherein youngsters can?
They can join. They can grow up, and only thing they have to study. They have to committed to the job work, and there is no shortcuts. You have to work right throughout, and you have to learn a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
very
and
much.
congratulations. Have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Amin Kodabaks. I am from Mauritius.
Mauritius.
Yeah, Mauritius. So I am a professional accountant in the
Accountant.
finance sector, accountancy, auditing, taxation,
Oh, nice.
also
Okay.
since more than 35 years.
35. That's a
Yeah.
really long time.
Yeah.
So, do you think finance is an area that a lot of people lack knowledge on? Like we always look out to a professional to get knowledge on.
Yeah.
Have you felt like that?
No, because this is a challenging job
Yeah.
because there are so many deadlines you will have to face
yeah.
within the framework of the government sector,
Yeah.
taxation, etc. Because taxation which runs a country.
Yeah, right. So, this is the first time you're here at Asia Awards?
Yeah, this is my first participation for the Asia
Asia
Awards.
Okay, how does it feel, sir? How
No,
does
it's
it-
excellent. It's well organized, and then it's professional.
It's professional. Do you think it will help you in networking with
Of
the
course, because through my over 35 years career, I have more to learn. So we're networking, meeting international people. Yeah.
Okay, so what is this one challenge that you would have faced in your career? Is there, when you jumped into the finance sector, was there anything specifically challenging for you?
Yeah, there are several changes
challenges.
because the laws change every year.
It
So
keeps on changing.
we will have to adapt. Because every year, new challenge, new laws in our profession. So we'll have to face.
Yeah, right. So thank you so much, sir, and congratulations, and have a nice day.
Thank
Yeah, thank you.
Good afternoon.
What is your name?
My name is Dara.
Okay, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Yeah. Say.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dara. I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm very happy to receive the Session Award. Thank you to my parents and everyone who support me. This award means a lot to me. I will continue to do my best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nice. So, which school are you in?
Cambridge International School.
So, are your friends supportive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you like this place? How did you like the Asia Awards? Pidichirukka?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day and congratulations.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Dato Arul Das from Malaysia, and I'm here to receive the Asia's Outstanding Author in Investigating Journalism.
Oh, that's an interesting
Okay.
topic.
And that is for writing this book
Okay.
about human trafficking and where the Bangladeshis and the Rohingyas from Myanmar human traffic into Thailand, and they were brought into Malaysia, that the bordering hills,
Yeah.
the forest, they were killed.
Through the forest, and in the forest they were.
So they were killed. So I exposed that that ordeal, that tragedy. Then I was also earlier awarded by the Malaysian Human Rights Commission and the Malaysian Press Institute. So now I'm here to receive the Asia Award.
And how does it feel, sir?
I feel great. I think Asia Awards is doing a good job in recognizing the achievers, and is something great and to be supported.
Okay. So, what is one thing that made you start move into a genre, this particular genre? Like there were a lot of other topics you could have chosen to be an author in. So, is there anything that
No, I'm a journalist.
you are a journalist?
Basically, I'm a journalist for more than for 40 years, 44 years. So I was covering killings in Malaysia, where the Myanmar Muslim, the Rohingyas killed the Buddhists. Then later exposed abandoning of bodies in forests, in rivers. So that is linked to the human trafficking syndicates. I also exposed that. Then I moved to the border to say that it was mass graves. Mass graves and camps. Prison, what do you say, human trafficking victims were kept in the camps. They were killed.
Do you think there has been any change in it, or
No,
no?
there's no changes. Things still goes on as usual.
So that's
very
why you are
sad
trying
thing.
to, get it to a larger
that's
audience
right.
through your books. Yeah, great job, sir.
Thank you.
And how does it feel coming here in Asia?
Coming from Malaysia to
Malaysia too.
to Cochin, I feel something great, like putting me on the top of the world. So it's a recognition, and what do you say, appreciation. So I thank the way the Asia Awards is doing it.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Congratulations and have a nice day. Yeah. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, your name and where are you from?
I am Dr. Anuj Lal. I am from Indore, India.
Okay, and what industry are you into?
I am from real estate.
Okay.
and I am also an author. I have written 3 books, which has been bestsellers at Amazon Prime. And my industry is real estate. We're providing housing solutions for over 1,000 acres till date.
You have a company name?
Yes, I am representing Aron Group, my company, which is a large-scale real estate developer from North and Central India. I take care of their projects at Indore, which is in Central India, Madhya Pradesh. There we have large-scale real estate projects spanning around 1,000 acres and at measuring around 1 crore square feet delivered till date.
Nice. So, since you're into real estate, which part do you think has a lot of scope into booming, a real estate boom?
See, we are a nation of 150 crore. So housing will never go out of the closet, you know. So housing will have endless scope. There will be generations looking for new homes, second homes, better homes. So a house is the first priority of every Indian. So this thing will never go out of the market. A right place for a right user in the housing sector will always be in demand.
Okay. So, would have been, how many years have you been in the industry?
This is my 27th year in the industry.
Okay. And is there any specific incident that you remember which would have impacted you and your work?
In this long career, there have been many incidents, but one incident I'd like to share, that one, the first home buyer, I was so thrilled to hand over the keys of the villa to a husband and wife, barely 24 years of age, recently married. And the third day of their marriage, they came to receive their keys of their new house. This was the wedding gift that the husband gave to his wife. So that moment really touched. And I thank God that I am able to be in this real estate sector where we make dreams come true.
Fulfilling dreams.
Yeah. Fulfilling dreams, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So, is this your first time in the Asia Awards?
Yeah, Asia Awards has been first time. I have been nominated and awarded across the world. But for Asia Awards is my first time.
And how does it feel, such a big
It feels great. It's really good. The ambience is beautiful. The people here are nice. And the process, the validation process was very good, genuine and really commendable.
Okay. And you mean the whole selection process?
Yeah, the selection process. It was very fair, very legitimate and basically very tough to get through.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you so much and congratulations. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much.
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah. So, can I get your name and the country you're
Okay,
from?
my name is Piruantika. I'm coming from Malaysia.
And the industry that you're into?
Okay, my industry is I'm arranging is a perfect group of company lah. It's a logistic, shipping, transportation, import and export.
Okay. To which all countries are you currently?
It's all over the country. Overall, the country.
All
Yes.
over the country.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So it's the first time here at
Yes,
Asia?
yes. Coaching is the first time this award for me. I'm very grateful to the Asian Award to get to me this award. I'm so proud and happy. My hard work is paid for me lah.
Yeah. So when I see women entrepreneurs into a lot of industries, it's very exciting.
Yes,
So
yes. It's very difficult to
very difficult.
advise.
There
Man
have
is
been a lot of
different,
challenges?
woman is a difference, a lot of challenge. In this industry is 25 years. 25 years. I see a lot of experience lah, good and bad lah, things lah. Because
so-
my line is a shipping line. It's a men's.
That's an industry where women are usually
Yes, yes, yes. It's very difficult, but still I can manage to manage lah.
Is there any specific incident wherein you felt that being a woman was the problem in this industry? Like
Yeah, because sometimes people say we are in the woman in the business line. They talk something different, this and that. But what we do, we must put the hard work day and night to get it in the one goal. And then our achievement, our dream will come through 100%.
nice.
Always I tell the woman, what my advice, put your work, hard work is genuine. You can see your lot of different, you have one dream in your mind, that dream can true. One day it can happen one lah.
So, how is the work-life balance? How are you able to manage that? Is it
Because my husband is carry forward the 20 years in my business. He is a partner. Suddenly he passed away already in the 2 years. This time is a very difficult time, but still we have a lot of communication with I and my husband. I'm entering here because he blessed. I'm here. I'm thanks to my husband first lah, because he only teaching me everything A to Z, how to be a perfect, how to do the business, how to talk to the client and this and that. I'm one minute to pray to my husband lah, to say because of I'm here.
So nice.
Yes, yes.
So, what do you think about the Asia Awards?
This is very good. The coaching, they're arranging the award and everything is very best and excellent and perfect.
And the
No
selection
complaints.
process and the other.
All is perfect. All the interview to me also is very nice and everything is perfect. No comment, anything.
Thank you so much,
Okay,
ma'am.
God bless you.
Congratulations
Okay,
and have a
thank you.
nice day.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, your name and a short introduction.
Yes,
about
I'm Ishan Dilanarol. I'm representing my father, Rohan Dilanarol, who has been selected to win 7 Asia Awards for his invention on making tea bag machines staple free.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, so it's great to be here. I mean, we've won SARC Awards and Commonwealth Awards, but this is the first time at Asia Awards, and it's a great pleasure to be here.
Okay, so what do you think about how it's being organized and?
I think it's very nice. Everything looks great. Ambience has been good, and yeah, it's been not an easy task, but it's great to have won 7 awards.
Is there any specific challenges that you felt when you stepped into the industry?
Yes, so from 2008, engineers around the world have tried to make the old tea bag machine staple free. And my father, who's 80 now, started in 2018 and he made a breakthrough. And we have patented it as well internationally. And while other engineers are still trying, I think we've been able to do something great. So, and it's ironic that it's happening in India because India, the FSSAI banned staples in the food industry. So Unilever and Tata have been some of our biggest buyers. So it's been great. It's great that it's actually being held in India.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So, if there is anything that you would like to tell the future generations, like challenges might come. So, how do you, how do you intend to motivate them?
Yeah, I think the fact from Asia Awards, it's great for a small nation like Sri Lanka to be able to stand with engineers globally and to do something great. So I think learning from my father's experience, what I would say is always try, because you might be, all the engineers around the world had tried from 2000 and have not succeeded. But he tried in 2018 and made a breakthrough. So never give up on your ideas, keep trying, and that will always work.
Do you think the out of the box thinking can help you?
Definitely, out of the box ideas are the way to go in the future, and I think that's definitely the winner, and that's the way to go forward.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations
Thank
and have
you.
a nice
Thank
day.
you.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I get your name and a short introduction about you?
Yeah, I am Mihin Leonarchi and I'm coming from Sri Lanka. I'm here to get this award because at the COVID situation, in Sri Lankan students, parents and teachers were in a lockdown situation. At that time, I came to the ground and start online education system via Zoom and YouTube. And secondly, it was famous in Sri Lanka, and all the teachers and parents and students get benefited from that. So after that, after a few years back, I started agriculture related business. It's a home garden.
Home based.
Yeah, home based garden. It's a focus to reduce loan each household and add extra income via the cultivation.
Okay, so you said you started during the COVID time. So
Yeah.
did you feel that there would be, a challenge once all the situation comes back to normal, or did you see that this is a sector which is going to go on forever?
Yeah, of course. All of think like that. But we have seen in European countries they are using online education because of cost effective.
We were late to it.
Yeah, because of cost and time effective. So after all into that situation, online situation, they realized it is easy than the physical education. So after that, all were good currently on Sri Lanka also. Most of online education platforms introduced it after that. It's going very well.
What is the name of the?
Means academia.
Okay, and the agro thing is also.
Yeah, it's Saru Gevatta in Sri Lankan term. It's a good harvest here.
Good harvest.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So, how do you feel coming to the Asia Awards and being awarded a title here?
Yeah, I have awarded in Sri Lanka also, but this is special for me because this is an Asia Award, and the selection process was good. They have interviewed many times, so I think this type of award ceremony improve and motivate entrepreneurs to do something new and do stay on their dreams and stay on their targets.
Yeah. So do you think coming here would actually have a positive impact on
Yeah,
the
definitely. Definitely, it's positive impact. Even coming to the different culture also get many things. We were watch a movie also in the Indian movie at Indian theater.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's a really nice experience to my family also.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations
Thank
and
you
have
very
a
much.
nice day.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Can I get your name and a short introduction
I'm
about
Dr. Lalit Amartunga. I'm working as a head of department of export agriculture, ULS University of Sri Lanka.
Okay. So how many years have you been into this industry? Was
Actually,
this your industry from the beginning?
no. I started my career from the Tea Research Institute as an agricultural extensionist. Then there I work about 20 years, and especially I conduct research and development and the extension. Then I joined with the private sector, one of the leading company in John Keel's. There I was work at about 10 years. After that I joined an academic field. So this is very important.
So multiple.
Yes, multiple role. Actually I am engaged with the, especially for the tea sector. You know, Sri Lankan tea, that is well recognized. That is because of the quality and we have to maintain that sustainability of the
You're into
product.
research?
Research and technology dissemination. Right. And now actually I am really contribute for the do the value addition for the tea and other agricultural product in our university.
So what, when you say other products, what exactly are you?
That means other like agriculture based product because our university had a good vision like value addition through national resources and the development and the capacity building of the entrepreneurs.
So is your company or the sector that you work in able to help the other tea people working?
Yes, because we produce the human resources for the tea sector, not only tea sector, entire plantation sector and the other agriculture sectors.
So you're able to give a lot of people jobs?
Yes, yeah, definitely we absorb like 300 undergraduates. Then at the moment over 500, over 1,000 graduates we have produced for the sectors. That was definitely contribute not only the agriculture sector in Sri Lanka, in the globe. So now we are here today we are facing serious challenges. As you know, our country faces serious adverse weather condition. So we as agriculturists, we have to really work hard and contribute for regenerating our country.
Okay, so do you think that's one of the major challenges that you have in your country for your research? And your
Yes. Actually, we are in the third world country, so especially technology and even financial assistance is required because now this is a transformation stage. That means we are like bloomers. Now we have to hand over like gents, right? So it should be like a paradigmship, and we should empower them with the new technology and entrepreneurial thinking, and we have to do their capacity building in the other sectors.
Grooming a newer generation.
Yes.
Congratulations for winning the title. So how does it feel to be a winner of the title and be here at Asia Awards?
Yes, actually you all recognize me, and I must thanks to Council of Asia Award. That is because out of the other extensionists or agriculturists, I have been selected as an innovative Asian agriculture extensionist and the environmentalist, because I am expert on that field also. And the person especially did climate change effect on the tea sector. And I was able to introduce private-public partnership extension. That means public sector and private sector with the producer contribution, develop the new model.
Okay. Thank you
Okay,
so
thank
much.
you.
Congratulations and have a nice day, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I get your name and a short introduction about you?
Myself, DJ Roy, Dhruvajyoti Roy itself actually. I'm basically last 48 years in service, but now I started my own business, which is absolutely solar. I'm in solar in EPC and
Solar.
solar power. So I worked for solar companies a long times in Asia and Europe as well and Africa as well. But now, after retirement, only what I feel that is better to start. My daughter, she is the chairman, so this is that she is doing MBA right now. So okay, but I got lots of awards, but this is the first award which I really was enthusiastic to see this award. But yes, absolutely, it's good. The solar should come out in everywhere in the world.
You think there's a lot of scope for?
Yeah, absolutely, it's a big scope for new generations if they want to go for it. The solars, this is a great.
You think there are environmental benefits of?
Yeah,
switching
absolutely. It's environmental. It can have huge carbon saves and everything. So it's good to go with the solars.
Are there any challenges because people are used to the other forms? So when you ask people to suddenly switch to solar, are there any challenges or people are hesitant to? Have you faced anything of that sort?
No, as such, no. I didn't face such any problem or anything because people are really wanted to go with the solar because it's the very environment friendly and it's easy to install. It's not requiring any big sources and anything. This is what it's good.
So how does it feel to be at Asia Awards, sir? How do you think the whole
I think it's really good to see here. I'm really proud to be here at least for Asia Awards. I know this is a good place and it can be recognized the people, those who really wanted to start something for futures.
You think a good networking could happen after coming here and
absolutely, it's a kind of feather you are putting in your caps. It's very good enough for the people because if I'm standing 67 years, but still I'm enthusiastic, so I must see the young generation should come up with this.
Is there anything that you would like to tell the younger generation who are stepping in?
Young generation, as I said, that there is no limit for the age. You can start anytime any business, but each thought and mind process should be good and correct. The present scenario, based on the present scenario. People, the young generation should go with this first, that what are the things best for them to be for future. It is not the go for jobs and all. Why should I go for job? The young generation, I always advise young generation, go with the specific job, what you like and prefer to go ahead with this. This is what exactly I just want to say.
Not a rat race.
No, never.
Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations. Have a nice day. Good evening, sir. Can I get your name and a short introduction about
This is Pawan Goyal. I am the Chief Operating Officer of the Hotel Nirvana and Golden Star Casino that is based in Nepal. And I've been working in the same hospitality sector since last 34 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, a long time. And I have worked in different parts of the world. Like I started my career with the local chain. Then I followed with I went down as the consultant in Dhaka. Then I moved to Middle East and worked in 3 different chains, international chains there, and come back to Nepal again.
So what do you think the difference is? Like you handled it in Nepal as well as in the Middle East. Do you think there's a huge difference in the hospitality sector when it comes to these countries?
Yes, I would say the SOP is different. We are more into the traditional culture of handling the guest, as that is the more
comes to you naturally.
Exactly. That is what we felt, and if you travel to different international chains, then they have got a very standard operating procedures that you need to follow, and you cannot be flexible there. So that is the reason why having worked for near about 18 years abroad, then I thought that that is not my place. I need to come back to Nepal again.
Home calling. Okay, so what is the one? What do you say? Motivation that you can give to a younger crowd who are planning to step into hospitality?
Like what I have seen nowadays, people start panicking. When they start their as soon as they start their career, they start panicking to grow.
It's an industry with a lot of competition.
Exactly. We are service-based industry. Like you have to pamper yourself. You cannot just run and provide the services. So my suggestion to them is you need to have the patience, and that patience and honesty and loyalty that always pays off. that is the base of the
Being
tourism.
true to yourself.
Exactly.
Okay, so how does it feel to be here, sir, at the Asia Awards?
It's a great honor. It's a great honor. I would like to thank all concerned in this particular event, especially the juries, those who have, awarded us. They have known us the talent, and basically whatever the preparations that I have seen over here, it's just incredible. And especially the number of people that we met.
You get to meet.
Yeah, I get to meet and gel up with them and they exchange their ideas. It was just a beautiful event.
Thank you so much, sir. Congratulations and have a nice day. Hi, good afternoon. And can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
Hi, good afternoon. This is me, Abhishek Shrestha from Nepal. I am currently getting the award for the Asia CEO Visionary Award, and I feel very much proud of it. And it's a true honor to be here with you all.
Your industry is?
From the hospitality background.
Hospitality.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that comparatively you would probably be a younger crowd coming into the...
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
So have you faced any particular challenges on that side, or were there any things that, people saying that you shouldn't be getting into it, this particular hospitality?
Yeah, absolutely. Like there has been lots of problems, or but problems make opportunity as well. And being too much young and being the CEO of the organization, it hampers a lot in a daily basis in a societal manners as well, because most of the people says that only the aged person should be in that frame. But being me on that position and bringing up new ideas and new hope to the students and parents and the team also, it feels very great.
There is an advantage on that.
Yeah, it's an advantage, but itself it's a kind of a challenges as well to be young and delivering the things that the newcomers should learn and the ideas they should be learning and researching about. So it's a bit of a challenge, but at the last I'm enjoying it.
Is there any specific, previously I asked some other awardee also, it's an industry where there is a lot of competition. So is there anything that you are focusing on so that your particular institution will be having an upper hand?
Yeah, what we are doing is we are providing the dual degree at the same time. That means the Nepalese government education, I'm mixing up and fusing it up with the international degrees. By the time where the students will be getting the dual degree, through which they can elaborate their knowledge, elaborate their upcoming futures in a better way in the younger age. So my vision and my mission is that the students should be having their income generated in the younger age, more than depending upon their parents or towards their other members of the family. So this should be get involved to this organization as soon as possible, because the experience counts. So as soon as they join this industry, it will be more beneficial for them. So that's why that makes us different from the other institutions.
Okay, so how does it feel to be here at Asia Awards?
Yeah, it feels great. I have been to different other awards also, but comparatively, though it's well organized, all the people are very much friendly, and the overwhelming the decorations and all, and obviously the beautiful peoples over here, mixing up with them from all over the world, getting to know them and learning from them also makes me feel very much proud to be here.
Do you think you're going to take back a lot of things once you return?
Yeah, of course. It's already been very much prestigious things, the award itself, and obviously the memories also, and the connections with the other awardees that will be gelling up with. So it feels great, and I think it will be a great experience.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And have a nice day. Yeah. Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Yeah. Can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
Yeah, my name is Ibrahim. I am representing MN Interior LLP on behalf of
Interior?
Interior Design. On behalf of Mr. Mujib Rahman, the chairman of the company, and Mr. Muhammad, the managing director of the company. I'm acting as a CEO of the company now.
Okay, so this is a creative field, right?
Yeah.
So how do you actually look about getting creative resources into your firm?
Actually, what we do is that taking the leverage of the technology, the very first of thing. Why? Because nowadays technology is very much important, and people are more into looking to the elegance of the and feel of the things.
Yeah,
Okay?
how we present things.
Yeah, how we present things. So that is the only thing that we are taking the leverage. Okay. And what is our specialty is that we are having our slogan is design meets punctuality. So whenever we tell a deadline, that is we are committed to that. Okay, so we'll be able to deliver on time, and that's why we are having a lot of repeated clients in this country. And definitely we are having a business in Dubai, Oman, and Saudi Arabia too. So all these are coming together. It makes MN Interior LP.
Nice. You're based in India?
Yeah, we are based in India. We are in this field for last 1 decade. Okay, and recently we are expanded to Saudi Arabia and Dubai, of course, into Oman.
So, during the older times and the current times, what do you think is a big change when it comes to designing the interiors? Have there been any big changes? Or
Yeah, definitely. Why? Because now, if a person is having a mobile and 5 minutes, they can make anything in this world. Okay, so the vision and the aesthetic vision has been changed a lot. Okay, now if you want to attract the clients, you have to be something. You have to put something in front of them.
something different.
Yeah, something different. Otherwise, people will not come. Okay, so that is what we make reality.
But isn't it a challenge to bring out something different to each person who comes?
Yeah, it is completely creative, and we have a dedicated designer team and product management team, and those who works hard for executing all the ideas and thoughts of the client. So what we build is that completely customers things. Okay, we will be looking for the socio-economic backgrounds and social impact, everything. So how once we are there doing business with like designing with us, then obviously we will study each and every aspect and we will design. So that's why we are having repeated clients.
Okay, so how does it feel to be here, sir, at the Asia Awards and being a title winner?
Yeah, it's very much proud of us. Actually, we have one of the important things is that being a nominee of this nomination, getting the nomination is very much important, and award winner is, of course, definitely is making a lot.
Are you happy with the selection process, and how did you feel like?
Yeah, I'm very much happy. Actually, they were communicating with me once I submitted my profiles and all. They continuously communicating with me, and once we got the award, then we were very happy.
Okay, sir, congratulations and thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
I'm Dr. Murari Kaimal. I'm a ENT skull-based surgeon, endoscopic surgeon. I'm currently based in Kabul, Afghanistan, and currently I'm working as a lead surgeon. And I'm based in Cochin, basically, from Kerala.
Okay. So, when you say surgeon, it's a field wherein you have to go through a lot of stress. And do you think so?
It's a challenging field, I would say, but that depends on how you take it. So if you enjoy the challenge, it's a good
your
field.
mindset what matters.
Yes. So if you enjoy the challenges and you like to keep up with the time, you enjoy it. Otherwise, you can be a bit beaten up.
Yeah. So do you think there can be a proper work-life balance and?
Yes. That is a very controversial scenario, especially in Indian situations. But yes, most of the Western countries, if you say, I was practicing in UK also. So there is a strict work-life balance. If it is 40 hours of work in a week, you are done after 40 hours. Nobody calls you.
You have to extend?
Yeah.
Here
so
in India?
Here it is much less. But the thing is that here patients are more like family. So you expect the family to be around all the time. So that is why that changed. So the patient interaction is also like that. There it is more professional. Here it is more like family and very personal. So there are goods and bad in both things.
But I've heard that it's a lot, medical industry, it's a lot more difficult when it comes to UK, like accessibility for people.
Yes, basically because of the same reason. Because every doctor has a fixed time. After that time, they are not going to stay back. In India, that's not the case. How many patients come, we stay back till the time the patients are done. So it's the other way around.
Yeah.
So that's the pros and the cons, basically. So in our system, it's a good thing that the accessibility is much easier. But the problem is that then with that much volume and that much time, there is a lot of burnout chances and the quality of care also gets affected.
So here you get to work with people from different generations. So how are you able to cope up with like the Gen Zs and the boomers? Do you find any difference in their attitude and how they take things? Work especially?
I think so, the younger generations are very quick in learning things. They don't need to put in that much time. So yes, they can afford to take a bit more time off. And as long as what matters in the end is what is the output. So as long as the output is there and you are giving good output, you are working well and you are doing things that are supposed to be done, then who cares what they're doing?
Yeah, you just have to get the things done
Yes,
in the
and
right
most of the things, people are very competent in getting things. And most of the times, I think so nowadays, children are exposed to all the digital side of things quite early. So they don't need any extra training. They have an extra access to all the information that's out there in the internet and everything. So that makes them a bit more smart with that time. I won't say, hard work is always the best way.
Smart workers.
Smart working is also works.
Yeah.
So that may be the difference, probably.
Okay. So how does it feel to be here at Asia?
Oh, perfect. Very good. A lot of good people, lovely colleagues, yourself. It's a good place.
Yeah, and how does it feel to be a title winner?
Oh yeah, always happy, humbled and honored. Hopefully, yes, I can keep the streak going on with God's grace. And hopefully, it gets translated into something better.
Congratulations, sir, and thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
Yeah, so I am Irusha Tenukon Palawatha. So I am the Senior Vice President of Lime Brewery Ceylon. So I am from Sri Lanka. So I am into supply chain. So I have been recognized by Asia Awards for leadership in supply chain excellence. So I'm really proud to be here. So that's a summary about me. Yeah.
So supply chain, you would be having a lot of competitors, right?
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be probably a lot younger person to be into the industry? Do you have you faced any challenge, or have you had people pulling you out from, demotivating you in some way or the other?
So basically, what I believe is performance. So if you drive performance really well and if you have the numbers in place, definitely you can overcome those kind of issues. So throughout my career, I have built a lot of systems. I have done a lot of process improvements and have generated a lot of savings to a lot of multinational companies. So I have worked in Lime Brewery, Ansel, Fonterra Brands, Midas Safety. So a lot of companies I have been working with. So I have generated a lot of savings for these companies throughout my new solutions and new systems, new processes. So these kind of initiatives actually gave me and carved me the path to move up in the career ladder. So those are the things which I did in my career. But of course there were challenges. But to overcome those things, definitely performance is what we need to ensure that needs to be on track. Yeah.
So what is it that you are looking forward to in the future, in the coming future?
So in future, as a high performer, I like to move forward and do a lot of things to my country and do a lot of things to the company who I'm working with. So build a new name and build a good career in supply chain field and and also contribute a lot to my country. That's what I want to do. Yeah.
So what do you have to say about the Asia Awards?
So I am really proud to be here, and I like to mention that I'm happy to mention that Asia Awards is a institution which recognizes a lot of individuals, a lot of capable individuals like us. I think this one of the institutions in the world who recognizes these kind of individuals specifically. So this is one thing which I noted. So I think I'm really happy to be part of Asia Awards and attend to this event and this night atmosphere altogether. So I think I'm really happy to be part of this award ceremony.
Congratulations, sir, and thank you so much. Have a nice
Thank you
day.
very much. Thanks.
Good evening, ma'am. Can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
I am Dr. Mritika Maul. I am from Mumbai, India. I am a healer, spiritual healer and best-selling author. And my journey started darkness to light. And now my purpose, healed others and others people mind mental
Bring other people to the light.
yes. And my life was full experience. So whatever happened in my life, and now I trying to another life savings key. Okay, I can, so other can also, because I fight 10 years my journey. So that's why now I started my writing my book, because this is my experience, sleep science.
Sleep
and
science.
Yes, and I started my journey only 2 years. Before 2 years, totally bedridden my life. 10 years. So in 2 years, I published 15 books, and 4 and 5 books was also best selling. category, and you can search also
It's
Amazon.
available on
And
Amazon.
yes, it's,
All the 15 of
yes.
them are available on Amazon?
Yes. All the 15 books.
So what
are
is the
available.
genre that you write?
No, fiction, non-fiction, poetry. I am Indian, so Hindi poetry also there. Yes. So, and I really proud of myself. कि I am fighter, and today I am here. This, so and recognize me in Asia Awards. So thank you so much.
So you think you
Much.
can be an
And
inspiration to
yes,
a lot?
yes. I want to be inspiration, and I want to brand on myself.
Create your own brand.
Okay. I am with Kamor. I there, and my journey started there, and now I am here. Yes, darkness to light, and I brings light on myself and others.
So happy for you, man. So how does it feel to be here?
Yes, very nice feel, and I am really blessed. And thanks to universe and thanks to ACI Awards for choosing myself, choosing me and my work and my dedication. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Stay happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
Yeah, my name's Daldura. I came from Nepal. Actually, I'm origin from Mizoram, Northeast India,
Mizoram.
but working in Nepal.
Okay. So, which industry are you into?
Yeah, we are Hope and Faith Ministry. So we are doing the social work in Nepal.
In Nepal or just in Nepal?
Yeah, just in Nepal or in some other countries also.
Okay. So, when you say social service, there involves a lot of gratitude and satisfaction in it. So, is there any specific point wherein you have felt so much gratitude for being in this industry and working?
Yeah, actually, Nepal is, as you know, it is one of the poorest country. So literacy is very low, and as you know, Mizoram is the first
Yeah,
in
I
India
know.
now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are helping the children for education, raise them up. About 40 children there graduated, and now they are doing a job also. And at the same time, as you know, Nepal they faced the earthquake and COVID-19 also during that time.
There were a lot of struggle at that
Yeah,
time.
so we help the victims in construction, and about 900 family, more than 900 families. We are giving the food and many things
nice.
also. During the COVID-19 also we provide 100 oxygen concentration in many places. That's the main thing we are doing.
Oh, that's nice. So, how does it feel to be here at Asia Awards?
Yeah, this is wonderful. This is the first time I
It's the
come
first
here.
time here,
And I really thank for inviting me.
What do you think about the organizing and the selection process and all this?
Yeah, I'm really appreciate what you are doing, and this is very much encouraging for that people who are doing the good things. So this is also a wonderful program.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Congratulations and have a
Thank you
nice
so
day.
much. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I get your name and a quick introduction?
Sure. Myself, Lamek. I work in the hospitality, and I'm a mixologist, and I handle Makis in Malaysia.
Mixologist is
Yep.
interesting.
We do cocktails, we play with emotions and everything. End of the day, the people gonna come ended up in my place, so it's easy.
Yeah, all the industry folks will come to your place.
Obviously, that's the reason.
So, do you think it's a I don't know how common it is, but is it? Do you have a lot of competition in your industry?
Yes, we do have the competition, and the world cocktails has been revolutionizing in the next level. And nowadays, you can see the cocktails in a bite of chocolate. You just like keep and you just pop it up. So in more 10 years, we're gonna make more revolutionary things that you gonna blow your mind and everything.
So, are you into anything like that? Are you thinking about doing something like that, or
We are
focusing-
planning now. We are waiting for each and everything. The equipments, if done, we're gonna do it.
Which country are you focused
I'm
in?
from India, but I work in Malaysia. I'm handling Makis Lounge, KL.
KL. Okay, so that's where you're focused in.
Yes.
Okay. Don't you have plans to come to India or do it in India or
no.
expand in India?
Not right now.
Not right now?
We are planning to open more restaurants like this and more clubs.
In Malaysia?
Yep. That's the reason.
Yeah. You think there is a better market scope in Malaysia than in India? What do you think?
We want to capture the Asia first so that we can go somewhere else. So India is our India, no worries, because we have 2 bar schools and we have the event companies and everything. My brothers are handling in India. So it's easy for us in India. So India is easy, it's our own country. Whatever you do, they support and edge and everything. But if you go to the other country, you need more support and everything. So you need to expand it more in abroad rather than in India. So
So
it's
when
easy.
you look at a future generation who wants to step into an alternative job like this, do you think there's a better scope, or what do you like
Better scope and need to be more focused and never think about holidays. That's it.
Oh, so what about the work-life balance? Is it there?
Can. If you need problems, you come to the F&B. But you can enjoy it.
Okay, so how
Making
does
food, making drinks, making service. It's kind of hospitality, but more in F&B. If you love your job, you love it.
Oh,
That's it.
nice. So how does it feel to be here, sir, at the Asia?
Really humble and really joy to be a part, and I appreciate the Asia Award jury for helping us to making us keep in a brand wise entire world. I'm so happy for that.
Yeah. So do you think that you're going to have some kind of a takeaway from here and networking in terms of networking or
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
to
yeah. It already helping us, helping each and every person in a good way, a positive way, like taking our networking and expanding our work lifestyle, each and everything. So it's helping us in each and every time.
Congratulations
Thank you very
for being the
much.
title winner and have a nice day. Good afternoon, ma'am. Can I get your name and a quick introduction about it?
All right, sure. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Emma Darshini Segar. I'm coming from Malaysia. So, yeah, this is my first international award. I'm coming all the way from Malaysia. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you for that.
So what industry are you into?
So, I'm a physiotherapist, and I'm assistant manager of physiotherapists. As well, I'm a hydrotherapist. So my field is quite expanded. So I think that's the reason I got this award for a decade of serving for community.
Okay, so what do you think when it comes to people, getting into? Do you think there are a lot of people getting injuries or not conscious about being their physical fitness, things like that? What do you think about it?
Okay, yes, I agree with you. Quite number of people are don't aware of their self body, and they don't understand about the early significant treatment which is very important from preventing from further injuries. So I think awareness should be increased in a better way for them to grab the treatment faster so that they can see the recovery even better lah.
So are there any challenges when you faced when you stepped into the industry? Any specific challenge or?
So handling patients it's never been a challenge for me, to be honest. But handling their mental stress, which is very tough to handle on. Yeah. So because we are dealing with the pain patients, so they are worried about their ADL, their current movements, which is limited them, and they are unable to go back to their work life. Yeah. So that is what's really challenging for me to cope up their mental health.
So how does it feel to be a women entrepreneur and getting into the?
Oh wow! I'm still very new to this entrepreneurship, and I'm learning. I think all the girls, women's, we should stand on our own lah. Yeah, we should stand on our own. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you're able to manage the work-life balance in your area of work?
I'm a workaholic, to be honest. So I love work. At the same time, I have good friends, good family who are very
Support system?
supportive. They are my pillar of the strength. So yes, I think I'm equally balanced, the work-life balance.
Good to know. Nice. So how does it feel to be here at the Asia?
Oh wow! As I told you earlier, this is my very first international award. I feel like this is very huge honor for me. And Asia Awards did a very fabulous welcoming sessions until the event looks very grand. So I love it actually.
Thank you so much. Congratulations
Thank you,
on your
thank
first
you.
international award. Have a nice day. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
I'm Rifka Haris Anwar from Sri Lanka, and I'm into the baking industry. And yes, I love baking, and I'm the owner of Desert Hut. I launched it 5-6 years ago, and yes, that's about me. And then I love baking. That's That's what made me start this. Actually, it was my hobby which turned into this,
Into your profession?
into my profession. Than profession, it's passion which turned into profession. So yes.
So are you, so you run your own business?
Yes.
So do you have other women employees, or are you able to transfer knowledge of your baking skills to another set of women who could be entrepreneurs in the future?
Yes, definitely. I'm looking forward for it. I have done a couple of classes, I've conducted a couple of classes, and I'm looking forward to expand it with because I need a manpower because I'm looking for manpower. So hopefully in future I'm trying to do that. So yes.
So how does it feel to be here at Asia Awards?
Yes, it's great to be here. Actually, it's a nice platform. It's a great platform. You get to interact with so many other people, and then you get exposed, and a warm welcome, especially a nice a welcome, I would say. So yeah, it's great to be here.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Congratulations and have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir. Can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
Yeah, I'm Saras Mohan from Mass Wide Aspire Limited. So basically, we are a company which handles inbound and outbound tours. We are into travel and tourism.
Oh, tours. Okay, and you're based in which country?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Okay. So do you think there has been a boom in the tourism in Sri Lanka in the past probably 10 years?
Of course, Sri Lanka is making record for inbound tourists. So very recently, we have been doing more than 2.5 million as a target, which has been achieved. It's an achieved target for Sri Lanka.
So has the competition increased? Do you see any challenges that are coming forward to you because of the increasing competition?
Quite a few challenges when looking at as a tropical island. Looking at the nature is a biggest challenge. Plus, there's a few competition in the industry too because there are so many are investing into travel and tourism industry.
Okay. So how does it feel to be here at Asia Awards?
Yeah, it's been the first time I'm getting an award. I praise God and thank Jesus Christ a lot.
Congratulations.
And secondly, I would love to thank my wife, Roshni David. She's a backbone of this company.
Nice.
And Asia Awards, which is identified as a good platform for all the entrepreneurs and new business owners to make this happen. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah. Congratulations and thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a nice day. Good afternoon, ma'am. Can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
Fatima Firoza Maulana from Sri Lanka, the Excellency Custom Tailoring Award. So I came from Sri Lanka. Actually, I'm so happy getting this.
Okay. So how does it feel to be here at Asia Awards?
Yes, actually, it is nice and excellent. I'm so happy.
So when you see women getting into industries, what do you have to say about it?
We have to face some problems.
Lot of challenges.
Yes, lot of challenges. So we must face those challenges and come up because we have to get our goals. That's the idea.
Anyways, congratulations, ma'am. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir. Can I get your name and a quick introduction about you?
My name is Dr. Nirakar Pareda. I came from Odisha, India. I am a mechanical engineer working in the power sector, Government of India. And apart from my profession, I have a foundation named Bollywood Education Foundation. I generally work for the support of the poor children, poor students. So that is my work.
So how does it feel when you see your bunch of students getting into a lot of nice jobs and having a better career?
I feel happy because I came from a poor background. At the time of my study, I was shortage of money and I faced a lot of hardship. So after seeing the success of the others, I feel very proud and always encourage the students in my locality as well as where I ever going. I always prefer education overall.
Okay. Good job, sir. And how does it feel to be here at Asia Awards and being a title winner?
It feels great and I am excited to receive the Asia Award today and wish best of luck all the organizer and all the awardees and wish a great success of this program. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.
Thank you. Congratulations and have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, your name and a quick introduction about you.
Okay, I am Dilruk Patrina from Sri Lanka. My industry is life insurance industry. I am working at Selinco Life largest company in Sri Lanka and number one insurance company. And working crowd 2,000 and above. And I'm my service 25,000. Very sorry, 25 years above experience, and I'm working as a branch manager in Gampa branch, and I'm last 2023 I'm won national award in SLIM industry best executive in insurance industry. Now I am awarded Asia's outstanding insurance professional of the year because I am studying well some I have a degree in insurance and risk management and other education qualifications, and I thank Asia Award because this award is my life
Important to you.
very important and value addition. Thank you very much, Asia Award.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Congratulations and have a nice day. Good afternoon, ma'am. Can I get your name and a quick introduction?
I am Bhavanusri Srikaran from Sri Lanka. I am studying University of Jaffna.
University of
Jaffna.
Jaffna.
Yeah.
And what industry are you into?
This would what is there?
Sorry?
Sorry.
What is it? Which industry are you into? What are you into?
This award is a wonderful opportunity. I am selected this award in every day. My dream is this award. It's a wonderful opportunity. It's nice.
How did you like the whole setup of the Asia Awards, and how did you like the Asia Awards? What do you have to say about the Asia Awards?
This awards are
Is this your first award?
First award. My first award. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thank you so much. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you.
Good afternoon, sir. Your name and introduction about you.
Okay, my name is Chandran Balakrishnan from Malaysia. I came here on behalf of my daughter, Sri Abhirami B. Chandran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a proud father?
Yeah, I'm very proud father because right now she's in Korea. She's involved in figure skating. So she won 79 gold medals in 28 countries. So now she moved forward for the road to Olympic in 2030.
Nice.
That's her target.
Okay, so what is it that she got the title award for?
What do you call the name of the title? Which present one? Okay, she qualified for the award of a young talented figure skating athlete in Asia Award.
Okay, so how does it feel, sir, to be a part of the Asia Awards and your daughter being selected as a title winner in Asia Awards?
As a father, it's a second award from Asia Award. Very very proud because I only want one kid. There is one girl. So then she more on. If you ask generally, it's very proud moment. That's when receiving award from Malaysia and she's in Korea and in front of peoples and professionals. That's what we are today. So very proud.
Yeah. Congratulations, sir, and to your daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Can I get your name and a quick introduction?
I am Dr. Sudharaka Vijayavira from Sri Lanka, a business leader, entrepreneur, and writer, storyteller, and digital marketer.
Oh, nice. So what is your genre of writing?
Sorry?
Any particular genre that you're writing in?
Yes, actually, there are quite few stuff. Actually, I'm just published a few books on international platforms. It's called Sentinel Secret in a Mythical Story, and also a business journal called Stitching the Future, which published on Amazon Kindle and different platforms like Apple Books, and also leading a business on apparel industry as a deputy general manager, and developing new brands to the business and product development side. Also entrepreneur and leading business in I would call organic organic farming, and bring some sustainable farming practices to the society, and also helping small entrepreneurs to develop their businesses on digital marketing, helping and how to bring their products to the market through social media platforms and other platforms as well. And likewise, a lot of journals being published, a lot of articles being published about how we can bring sustainable businesses and how we can build sustainable businesses in future.
Nice. How does it feel to be here at Asia Awards?
It was a privilege to be here. It was such a nice environment, such a nice talent across all the countries. And special thanks to the Asia Awards team for organizing this particular event. And it was a privilege for me.
Congratulations, sir, and thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.